Good morning! And good morning, once again. Welcome back to the Vaper today.
Good morning. Good morning to you. How did you sleep? Did you sleep okay? Did you sleep like that? All right. All right.
Who set you up? We're on a new stand by the looks of things. I have no idea who propped you up, but either way, good morning. Welcome back to the Vaper Rooms. Today is a wonderful Wednesday. Now, we've got a lot of things to discuss today, so I'm going to get right into it. So first of all, a big shout out to Mark. Now, you're probably thinking, why am I shouting out my brother? Not my brother. Speaking of another Mark. Mark from the Age of the Storm. A big shout out to him. He does great videos concerning religion and where it gets its stories, to say the least. So as a prime example, he talks a lot about how astrology can affect religion because that's where they stem their stories from. A prime example that I could see is, I believe it was the wise men from the Bible, how they basically followed the brightest star in the sky to head towards the birth of Jesus. Could be seen as a story from astrology, but I'm not going to spoil much of his YouTube channel. Only reason being is it'll give you an incentive to go and look at it, but it has some very, very interesting insights into how religion kind of shares stories with astrology. Now, it's not just about Christianity, the Bible, Catholics, whatever the case may be. Pretty much everything. It's very eye-opening. But not only that, he does sort of give background stories in thoughtful insight as to characters in the Bible, as an example, other religious writings, stuff and whatnot. He basically gives like sort of, in essence, like explains the story behind characters. This character is from this sort of book. This is how they went about things. This, that, the other. Very interesting. It is a very insightful YouTube channel. But that's not the only reason I'm shouting out Mark. I'm shouting out Mark because he started a new segment during his YouTube channel where he likes to help out, charities, events, businesses, all local, and he put us in one of his videos. Now, I can't personally thank Mark enough. I thought originally that it was just going to be a small shout out. I'm here at the Vaper Rooms, thanks for letting me record in the Vaper Room sort of thing. Now, turns out he's given us the full spiel, the full package. So, a big shout out to Mark. We can't thank you enough, mate. I know you do watch these videos on Facebook. If so, and you're watching it today, hi Mark. But a big thank you to Mark. If you are watching, mate, give yourself a round of applause. And we can't thank you enough for what you did, mate. Cannot thank you enough. As you can see, I'm speechless. But a big shout out to you, Mark. You're a hell of a guy, mate. And we can't thank you enough for doing what you did for us. The fact that you went out your own way, dedicated your own time in the video and in real life to give us a shout out, to give us the whole package of what you said, of all the positivity. We cannot thank you enough, mate, and I'm struggling to find words, but it won't go unnoticed, mate. It will not go unnoticed. But apart from that, there's more things to talk about today. As Mark was aware, bringing the conversation full circle, we had a restock yesterday. We are filled to the brim with amazing things. So we've got, as for example, just here. I know we're a little bit off angle, but you can still see. We've got 3 new flavours of IVG. We've got the retaining Ace of Vapes Whipped, which is a vanilla whipped cream. Very tasty, very nice, very, very good, very, very nice. That's for all the TikTok fans out there, I guess. But apart from that, we've got a lot of retaining favourites. we've got the likes of Fruity Tuesdays back in. We've got a bunch of flavours from them again. I know that we were a little bit low. I have to shout. I'm a bit far away. I'm working my way across the shelf. We've got the full range of Just Juice. Literally a full range. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15 flavours of Just Juice. 15? That's a lot of Just Juice. But either way, we continue on. We've got El Fruto, Vaper Freaks, Nasty Juice, Panther, including their new Gems range, Big Tasty, Frog Cider, Element Frost, DK and Shakes, Barista Brew, including Classic Irish, which is a coffee and Irish cream flavour. Now, for those who love the Baileys, you're going to love that stuff. But we've got Dinner Lady as well, Beard Vape Co. We've got the original X Series and the 1X Series. Homeboy Volume 2, for those who like a botanical twist with fruity goodness. Moving on to the hardware, we're flying through this because the video's getting a bit long. Start kit, we'll start there. AP2 from Geek Vape. UL Caliburn GK2, returning favourites of the V-Through and Vinci Prod kits. A staple, the Aspire Pop X. Not only that, we do also have the new Geek Vape 1. I've got one myself. It is amazing for the salts. Amazing. It does work with short fills as well. I have tried. It does work with 70/30 VG heavy juice. I haven't tried 80/20. I don't really use 80/20. I don't imagine it's going to work with 80/20, unfortunately. But anything else is fair game. 50/50, mixed salts, CBD, 70/30 VG heavy juices. It'll all work. Brilliant bit of kit. Simplistic. No screen. You've got LED indications, but easy to understand. You've got a button to turn it on and off and change the voltage. It is variable voltage, by the way. Don't need to press the button to vape, just screw the point. There's the button there. Boom! USB Type-C charge. Mine was about 30%. I charged it all the way up to 100. It done 70% in 40 minutes. Fast charger. Brilliant bit of kit. Perfect choice if you're looking to get off the disposable and go into something a bit more worthwhile and a bit more money saving. In the sides of our larger kits, we've got returning favourites of the Geek S100, the Obelisk 120, both the Drag X and S Pro kits. Not only that, we do have a new one. The Argus GT2. Now, it comes with the Vaper Matte kit, M88. It's basically a redesigned TPP tank, but it's a sub-ohm tank with a press fit coil. Best comparison I can make, the Geek Vape Zeus. Very similar in how they coil change, take glasses off, how you maintain them. Very, very similar. But they do also use TPP coils. So, a bit of versatility with it. But not only that, the Argus GT2 is IP6 rated. So that means it's shock resistant, even more water resistant, dust proof. It's a dual 18650 kit, and it charges via USB-C as well, so it does support quick charge too. So a perfect bit of kit if you're looking for something a bit more on the sturdy end and want a lot of power, function, style. You want the whole package, but you want to be extra safe. Perfect shot, perfect choice. But that is the end of my quick fire round for what's here. The rest will be left a mystery because we all like surprises when we come in. But as per usual, we've got the coffee on, we've got the snacks out, the fridge has got Monster in it. I'm doing all sorts of hand signs as per usual. I wouldn't be myself if I weren't doing it. But we've got a big day ahead of us, guys. Join us and grab yourself something amazing today. So from me here at the Vape Rooms in Garston, from Mark, the brother pairing today, in West Derby, and from the rest of the team, wherever they may be in the world today, have a fantastic day, and we will see you lovely lot, as per usual, very soon.